Hey guys, Carl here. In this video, I want to teach you how to stop self-judgment and start making progress daily to hit your goals. Okay, I hope you're doing fantastic today. Let's get rocking. Let's get rolling. It's going to be an amazing day, and take 5 minutes and really study this video because I think it applies to a lot of us. I know it applied to me for a long time, and one of the traps I fell into when I was starting to make a lot of changes in my life and really improve my energy and my nutrition and my overall wellness was that I was comparing myself to other people. And the biggest thing that really stopped me from moving forward was I would compare myself to people who were further along than I was, who had developed the habits, who had done the work, who had developed the body and the energy levels that I wanted. And I thought that I should be where they're at. I thought that because I'd been working out for a week or been making changes for a month, that I should be at their level. And what I didn't realize was that they'd put the work in. They'd done the work over the long term to get to that point. And it takes time to make changes in your life or to let me back up. It doesn't take a ton of time to make changes. It takes an instant to make a decision to make a change, but it takes time to manifest the where you want to be because your body changes over time. Your body just doesn't change automatically. So the decision can be made in a second, but the evolution and change in your body takes a little bit of time. Doesn't usually takes a lot less time than you think it does, but anyways, when you compare yourself to people that are further along in their journey than you are, you're literally setting yourself up for failure and for disappointment. And what happened for me was I would compare and I would work my ass off for a week, right? And I would be disappointed in the result because I wasn't further along, because again, I was comparing to someone that was further along than me. So after a week or 2 weeks, I would get disappointed in my results, and my disappointment in looking at it from I failed was a demotivator. And what happens is when you consistently fail and consistently have disappointment in your life, the desire you have for the goal that you originally wanted tanks. And when your desire tanks, then there's no energy to go after it. There's no want, there's no hunger, there's no motivation to go accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. And for me, I just want to get healthy, and what ended up happening, I ended up losing 17 pounds over a month and a half and put on about 10 pounds of muscle, and my body completely changed. And that was after 7 years of struggle. That was after comparing myself continuously to people, and I was always on this yo-yo diet, and I would lose some weight, and then I would gain weight. I'd lose weight and I'd gain weight. I'd feel good about myself, and then I would feel like crap. And I feel good about myself, then I feel like crap. And it was a continuous roller coaster for 7 years. And the amount of strain I put on my body was ridiculous, and it was so unneeded. I didn't need to go down that path, but I just didn't know any better at the time. And so when we stop comparing ourselves, and again, this is easier said than done, but really taking a reflection of the only person that you need to compare yourself to is yourself, and doing better today than you did yesterday, right? And doing the best you absolutely can in this moment right now. And that's all you can control. You can't control the past. You can't control the future. You can only control what actions you take in this moment. And so my encouragement for you today moving forward is to reflect on, have you been comparing yourself to other people, right? And if you have been, really dig deep and look for the feeling. Do you feel disappointed, right? Are you feeling unmotivated because you're not as healthy as you want to be? Right? And if that's the case, just let's take some time to come to peace with that and realize all I can do is focus on myself and do better today than I did yesterday. And if you take that simple approach, do better today, reflect on, okay, how did I do yesterday? How did I do today? Am I making progress? And if you're making progress, you'll eventually get to your goal. We try and set these long-term, 3-month, 6-month, 12-month goals that we focus on. And that's what we're trying to manifest in our lives. And the thing is it's so far in the distance, it doesn't feel like you're making progress. Versus today I'm going to do this. And if I do this by the end of the day, I'm going to give myself a big ass pat on the back and feel unbelievable about it. Right? That is really the of manifesting who you want to be tomorrow is your actions today. So anyways, I just want to encourage you to really reflect on, have you been measuring yourself to other people? Have you been feeling bad about that measurement because maybe they're further along than you are? And if so, let's do some reflection on, why do you feel like why are you comparing yourself to that person? And really realize, you know what, the only person I can compare myself to is myself. And so I'm literally just start some type of daily practice, whether it's journaling or whether it's tracking your activities you do, or maybe you have an accountability partner you share your activities with, and you work daily towards your goal, but you only focus day to day. And if you were going to set a goal for a longer time frame, I would say set a goal for a month and then set a sub goal for a week. Okay, so maybe in the month you want to lose 10 pounds. Well, then maybe this week you want to lose 2.5 pounds. Or maybe for the month you want to lose 5 pounds, and this week I need to lose, 1.5 pounds or just under 1.5 pounds. And focus on that, and then what are you doing today to move yourself closer to that? And it's not rocket science really to move forward. It's the simple basic things that we've talked about and we'll continue to talk about, which is eat fruits and veggies, eat lean protein, drink a lot of water, be active, right? And in each one of those categories you can go infinitely deep, but at the surface that's really what you need to do. So are you doing those things consistently? Are you comparing yourself to yourself or comparing yourself to others? And who is your accountability partner? How are you tracking your progress? Those are the things I would say to really take action on moving forward out of this video. And then report your progress. Go to our Facebook like page and leave a comment, leave a post of how things are going for you, and we can create that community of support for you to help you get to your goals. So with that, guys, have an amazing rest of your day. Hopefully this helps, and I will talk to you all soon.